we doctors aren't stealing. It's what's coming out of your pocket. So, as a matter of fact, the leaders in this group, I call them the Bills, and truly, there are a lot of Bills. Two of them here tonight. I put the Bills in there because many times after you've been to your doctor, the only thing you see after that is the bills. But really, the doctors are looking at this, and they are looking after their senior, and they are trying to figure out some ways to explain how in the world we got an F rating 3 years in a row from American Lung right here in Charleston, and how we've estimated from this app report that we're going to have $81 million in healthcare costs in addition to already staggering numbers for healthcare just related to this one issue. So there are people concerned. And one of the things that I think that physicians are saying as we put this together, it came as a resolution to our state association, we really want to take this serious. We want to protect this as if it was our very lives. We think there ought to be some standards for locating the businesses, and tonight we're talking about a business. Where do you put one? What's the danger of putting one in an area that's already got problems, already got a heavy impact? The other part of this equation is that really you shouldn't be doing it. We shouldn't be sitting here talking about this after the fact. This should have been part of regional planning. It should have been part. The reason I started out with green concept is we've got a green committee that just let this walk right through the back door, and the whole purpose of green is to cut emissions, which is going to ultimately cut out the greenhouse. I'm worried about what's getting me right now, and I think we really got to really put some pressure on the people that make decisions to be looking at these issues and not then trying to address them after that. Now, the last thing on here is monitor this stuff. Don't just put a monitor up somewhere and just say, well, we've got it monitored. What we want to do, physicians have said, we want information. We want this information to be current. We want it to be ongoing. We want it to be stuff that we can continue to monitor. Because things are getting better. I mean, there are standards that are getting better. So we want to do that. And the reason is because this is very personal. It is right there with you, and you want to put it where your most sensitive populations are. And who's the most sensitive population? Our kids. And this is where I got into this thing. This is why I got so crazy. And that is that basically the children are far more susceptible to these toxins than adults. They're far more susceptible. They have a long lifetime exposure. That's pretty obvious. But the scary thing is we're telling kids, okay, we don't want you to get obese. We want you to be healthy. We want you to have strong bones. We want you to exercise. And then we send them out to exercise in areas where 7 times the effect of the pulmonary, these particles that we're talking about are taking an effect on the lung. So we're really sending them out in harm's way, if you will. And that's where the guilt came in this whole thing. That's why I'm sort of doing this, because I felt guilty about telling all these kids to go out and exercise and then send them out there and let them breathe and stuff.